My Oliva is coming along. Swapped out the different components that were the different color, and I got all gold everything now. Um, but I always encounter some problem. It seems like I'm getting better at planning things out, but here's a problem that I ran into when they ship these hardtail bridges out. Usually the saddles are all the way out. So when I first figured out where I wanted the bridge to go, I measured my scale length to that. And underneath, I glued a block that would accept the screws for the hardtail bridge. Because I did a couple before where uh, it didn't hit, the screws didn't hit. So anyway, then it dawned on me that for intonation and that, I could only move the saddles back. I couldn't move them forward. So I ran the saddles back about halfway and I remeasured it. And what happened was when you shift it now, those two forward screws just missed the edge of the block that I had glued in. And I figured, well, I could glue a block in, but the screws would still be right along that gap, and I wasn't sure how well they would hold. So I had to come up with a different solution. I was pretty happy with how I planned out the electronics. Everything seemed to be falling in place. Wiring was relatively smooth and out of the way of everything. But then I hit that hardtail bridge, and the solution I finally came up with was to drill out a spot with a 5/8 inch Forstner bit, and then I glued a 5/8 inch round oak dowel rod in there, so that when I put the bridge in now, those two forward screws screwed right into that oak dowel rod.